And then at some point we can knock off the stuff that's missing in some of the zones. So the stuff we've left is like level 12 stuff. So I guess that's the next... Before we go back to Hinterlands, or the one we just went to. These guys are all done.
Leliana?
So let's get money.
Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
More gold. Influence. So we can always just get coin. Have a look over in Orlais to see what there is. Okay, so the sort of I guess the advisor missions. Got soldiers busy. Alright, let's have a look at this Champions of the Just. Leon and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlais's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, travelling to Therenfall, redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste its voice in these negotiations. Okay.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
He won't help us.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Lord Seeker won't care.
The Lord Seeker barely knows I exist.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
My inspiration or bait?
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect,
I'm
after
not
his
sure what I think
appearance
about
in
my
Val
pajamas
Royeaux,
that I wear to
hang
these
what the
meetings.
Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Dabernash will approach him. Sign nothing he offers, but...
Party selection. Eric. Sandra. Solus. Let's go.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
Absent overblown speech. Save it for Lord Seeker. Yeah.
No speeches. Just get me the chance to ask the Templars to help close the breach.
Ceremony has value. Herald. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
That's new to me.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them.
What's with these guys?
Between you and I,
Hats?
the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them.
Looks like Draenei that had their
Here we
things
are.
cut short and they're all bandaged
They're in
up.
Fall Redoubt.
Oh, it screams, I hate fun and kick puppies, doesn't it?
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present
Varric.
well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
The Inquisition's reach is increasing. Impressive.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he has a plan for us.
I can't point him out, I'm afraid. I've never met the man.
Thank you, Countess.
Why are we listening in on that? The Barris?
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanache?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Barris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Cassandra, is that right?
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
How refreshing to meet a Templar who remembers his charge.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
And join us right now.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Very well.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Nah, we'll do it.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
The Herald's choice, Outfish, not yours.
He's welcome.
I mean, it's not going to be the Templar flag, because we don't care about Templars. We raise the flag for the people. And we're not really a maker. So can we raise the people flag twice?
Mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety.
People first. I'll get behind that.
It is an option that would appeal to populists.
We don't care for the Templars. We don't have anything against them. I guess Andraste is the next one.
Andraste's favored one. If it's the Maker's will, so be
it. Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
I picked at random. I let faith guide me.
This was a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
I wish we didn't do this with... I wish we could have done this a different way instead of with 10 jerks.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the Grand Alliance the Inquisition offers.
Barris, what's wrong with him?
Sir Barris, I'm right in assuming the Knight Captain has seen better days.
You, be ready.
Yes, be ready to be left behind, Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
Yeah, we knew there was something wrong when we saw them. They had that, like, this green tint. These guys are all, like, veiny and stuff. You're dead.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfar who is not stained red.
Maker's breath. Captain, what have you...
Wow. Fight through the corrupted Templars with pleasure. Good.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain may have useful information.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder.
So where are we going then?
Like no Templars I've ever seen.
And yet there seems no shortage here.
What I want to think about.
Goodbye.
Okay, what's out the other? There's another door on this side. We get an extra tank with this, which is kind of cool.
Stuck. It's barricaded from the other side.
Okay. We can go left when we go through. Cassandra, you wanna sit up front, please? Or, hang on, upstairs or around corners.
They are monstrous.
You think?
It's horrible.
Loot. Okay. Gave clear instructions the knights are restricted to lower barracks while the officers plan their next action. Will not tolerate fraternization. The Order's pride has suffered too many injuries, and if all read out as well, will regain our purpose. Send offenders to me for punishment, extended training exercise by now, or strengthen the knights' orders to come. Which, by the looks of it, is a complete and utter routing of anyone who's not undergone some sort of disease or mutation.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
I didn't hear him.
That's pretty bad.
Show me what you are.
Oh. No, you don't need to go melee. You got this. Alright, Solus. Solus has this weird fascination with trying to get into melee. I don't get it.
You will be so much more.
How did I die? You know, heal. Okay. We open the door and he's on the outside.
I would know you.
He was on the inside.
Show me what you are.
Oh, that's there. Okay.
You will be so much more.
stealth thing. Should have stealth.
What's happening? All the officers have been turned into those things.
Those things. Corrupted. Okay, so we've got... We can get up that way. Push around that way. Oh, everyone's leveling up. Alright, Varric. Give you a full draw as well. Does well. No stats, but it's a good ability. Who's next? Charging Bull. Slamming your enemies, increasing guard, knocking them down as you break through their lines. Not bad. Stats. Oh yeah, Livid seems pretty good. I've got its duration. Oh well. It's kind of been passive. Don't level up, idiot. I did not. This is interesting because I don't want that. I don't really care for those. Or those. So now we just sort of look at where do we get the best. Perhaps we get 6 magic on that tree with some constitution and willpower. That's more willpower. There's more mana. We can get no constitution, double willpower magic, and we're already at that, so we can get more magic straight away. Mana surge. Your barrier explodes. Wild magic when enemies destroy it. That's yeah, okay, I like that. I wonder if that counts as just our barrier, or the barrier like the one we're casting. I mean, if it's just our personal one, it's still good, but if it's the, like anyone's in the party. Stairs. There's a slaughter down there.
The Herald of Andraste, it's time we became better acquainted. What do you think to accomplish? What will you become?
Let's get him. I wonder what's corrupted him. I guess we'll find out. Did he just pull me into the fade?
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
This is supposed to shock me.
A demon? Am I supposed to scream in terror next?
Scream in terror next?
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who is the Elder One?
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
That's where we started. It's either behind the two that were there. Yeah.
You're lying!
enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Thedas.
Our breach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more.
That's not me.
That's my body. What are you doing?
Is that a hint of fear? Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't a fear one. It was more of a. Well, that's not what I. Yeah. They're missing a lot of context or subtext even as well when making the choices. Viva La Dirt League had a really funny video on it recently.
Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I leave, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Who would stand against us when
Yeah, where you're choosing options to speak to an NPC, and the choice seems reasonable, and it's only got like 3 words, and then the character says that
my Inquisition will be after you die at
when they say the full
hands
2 or
of the
3
Elder One.
sentences, it's not what you think it's going to be down from the starting words.
What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Envy's dogma. Oh, there you go. Can I shoot it?
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
I'm not fooled, Envy.
I'm through with your lies, Envy.
I'm not a lie. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Well, I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
I need to know what you mean. No, I'm more confused than ever now. I need to know what you mean.
If you can explain this, I'm listening.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
Right. What do you mean I'm frozen?
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
Nah, don't trust him. Just straight up, I don't trust you.
Nothing you say is helping to clear my head.
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way.
Don't sit around waiting to lose your face.
Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am learning!
Get out.
Gone completely mad.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows.
She's not a heretic.
Mother Giselle is no heretic.
Any who challenge the word of Andraste's herald will be corrected.
Oh.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, I think.
Can we do that one? We need already lit one or mage. Will help, Colin. Oh, hang on. He's getting cranky. Light forebrays. There, I like this one. None in any other, unless we go all the way back. Okay. Up to the sides here. I didn't see anything off to the sides. This one will probably tell us how to get there. Maybe not.
The dwarf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way. As Grand Chancellor of the Church, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Oh. One wasn't there, but I don't think that was there before.
4 days without food. 1 without water. I wish the Herald would...
I haven't seen enough.
Requires prison key. Where do I get prison key from?
The Chevaliers couldn't stop them.
There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royeaux is burning.
Wow.
The Herald marches here next, bringing even more demons.
Can't keep me here.
I saw your other lies, and I'll escape this one too.
Determination. Such a useful trait.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what...
Keep going up. What then? You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
I think we've escaped them.
No!
Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned me.
Why did no one hear?
Can I attack these guys now? No. Castle's cool and creepy. Panz,
Almost
run.
there. Keep going up.
Okay. Okay. Well, what other choice do I have? Strange how we keep going up all these levels and the ground is still ground and dirt. There we go.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole! Kept you from giving me your shape!
What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
I just headbutted it. Panz Dwarf's badass.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
It's envy. How do we kill it?
It's an envy demon, and I need to know how to kill it.
Envy. Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some use the red stuff first to prove it was harmless.
Yeah, red lyrium's not
Knights
harmless.
would have been next. That demon
Didn't you
turned
hear what
our
happened in
leaders, so
Kirkwall?
we couldn't question when this started.
Let's finish it.
Will you keep blaming yourself, or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Maintain a hold on the Great Hall. Templars will hold the Great Hall, but their strength will wane over time. Returning to help the Templars re-secure the Great Hall will restore their strength. If the Templars are overwhelmed, the battle will be lost. Okay, okay.
What's the plan, Sir Barris?
Envy's rare. Rank and file aren't trained for that. That's why it took us top down. But there's a few left who can handle it.
Okay, so I've got to find the
We'll hold
veterans.
it. On your lead.
Can we go this way?
Free to pass. I hope you're what they said.
Let's go. Whoa, what are these? Red Templar horrors, they're gross. Look at them. So our loot's good, it's probably not the best thing to be getting. We just need to find the Templars.
Harold, you live.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fine, well.
Okay, so if we can we need to go get another one. I think did the Great Hall just get a boost then when that Templar got there?
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
Yeah, so we go back to the main hall because, well, no. Maybe we just save it there and see if we can run across and get another one.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
There's only two on this side anyway, so now we're back in the Great Hall.
Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste.
Okay, so we just need to find one more. I think there's 4, but 4 in total you can find. As soon as we find this one. Accidental spell. Whoa.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress? I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
We shouldn't return to the Great Hall, we should. There we go. Rescue another Templar. Wow, no wonder they're all gone insane.
The same kind we saw by the breach. Where did it come from, I wonder?
Like, Meredith just had a sword with the tiny bit infused in it. And Bartrand had this tiny little idol. Above us.
We should see if the Red Templars have attacked the Great Hall.
Right. I have to get back to the Great Hall if I can't find out how to get there.
What's wrong? Only an injury from the skirmish. Don't trouble yourself.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. I think we can go around from this side up here, around the back, and that'll give us the height we need to get the other Templar. Which also, just in case we need to do this. Alright, that's good money. You've got to pay for your expedition somehow, right?
That thing was Commander Teriel. I can't. What happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
Let's get it. Don't, Sever. I mean, it's not up to you guys to keep the channel going. It's for me, right? If you got other things to do and you've got me on the background, like, that's cool. But don't feel like you need to sit down and chat. I'll always be here if you do want to, though. Alright, what's next? Talk to Knight Templar Barris. Barris? 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 You're not Barris. Where'd Barris go? Oh, is he dead somewhere? He took an injury. And before we went and got the last Templar, we're like, you're not looking so well. He's like, oh, I took an injury, don't tell the men.
We're ready to follow. On your order.
Oh, right here.
Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Yeah. They're all souping up on blue lyrium. Good old faithful blue lyrium. Oh man, blue versus red, name a more iconic rivalry.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
I guess it is too much to ask to get them in, like to flood them in positions. I think we're stuck now.
Kill that demon. End it.
Where is it?
I need help.
Oh, yes.
The wire.
Make it take you.
This thing keeps saying read inscription, so I really want to read the inscription now, I guess. Front envy. We got to level 8. Is there anything that was... That's level 9, level 9. Solace Staff was level 8. There you go. You can have that now, I guess. I don't think there's anything else. I think everything else was for 9. Right? Here we go.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with
Show me
your
on the little
glory.
dwarven doll where he touched you.
Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Who's attacking me? Attack, attack. It's right over there. New tactics.
Trying to hide.
Back the screen. Okay. Okay, every demon's back up, but he's got one little something there, I think. That's the guy that's helping us, maybe? We're out of healing.
I know
So we're out of
everything
health
about you,
potions because there's no healing in the game.
What could you gain from being me? Everything.
Pretty much the boss fights have been won by we get it under control early without having to use healing potions, and then we have healing potions for our tank since there's no healer for the tank. So this could be a bit rough because she needs to. Hang on. Did we get it? We found a sigil. I gotta ask, who are you? Like, some dude I found in the fade. There's a red lyrium everywhere. Like, these guys are going mental. The whole castle's like overrun with it.
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the demon with Andraste's holy light. We lacked vigilance. Our officers failed us. The rest of the Order was blind. If the Inquisition has use for us, we're ready to hear it.
And for starters, destroy all this red lyrium that the castle's been built on. Okay. We need true Templars now. Help us against the breach. Fast.
If that thing hanging over our heads doesn't terrify you, you're braver souls than I. The Inquisition can't seal the breach on its own. We need the Templars' help. Everyone needs your help.
We need the Templars' help. We need everyone's help.
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid to question. I see that now. But our Order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
Convince the Templars to disband and become part of the Inquisition.
There's no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us. Stop the breach and begin again without stain on your honor. That is our offer.
Templars, do we end the Order if it means we may fulfill the oaths we made on joining it?
Stupid Templars.
The Order is disbanded. We will serve under the Inquisition to stop this breach.
Cassandra didn't like that.
We will
And I
join
don't
you.
care.
Templars know how to serve. Just be sure your Inquisition is ready for new arrivals.
We're expecting company.
Oh, don't worry. I think we're expecting company.
You disbanded the Templar Order on the Inquisition's authority.
You did not see what they had done, Commander.
You and their herald fought bravely, but that decision should have been the Inquisition's, not yours alone.
Oh, this is your plan, not mine.
You wanted the Templars helping the Inquisition. I delivered them.
I would have preferred willing allies, but the Order put their trust in our herald. Surely that's what we wanted.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
You can stay. He's okay.
Cole saved my life in Therenfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble, no notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
He'll do that.
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Meet in the war room when ready. Well, maybe not now. Let's go sell some stuff and check on our armor and call it a sad day.
I don't understand. I thought the Chant of Light bound us all together.
I don't know.
What's this audacity we got? Jewel bladed dagger. Oh, that one's gone, the Wrath. 1-8 longbow at level 9. That bow's gone. Baelish is gone. Drinter's shield will be good for what's-her-face when Belt of Healing, hey? 5% heal bonus. Eh. There's only potions, so you only it's not worth it. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the potion dude. Do you know the potion man? The potion man. The potion man. Do you know the potion man? He lives on Drury Lane. Yes, I know the potion man. You're a potion man. Oh, potion man, potion man. Oh man, no. Oh, it's in my head now.
You're back. And in one piece.
You a bit cranky?
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Alright.
Farewell.
I think I gotta do this at his bench. Upgrade potions. Grenades. Jar of bees. That's so funny. Okay, we don't know any tonics. Potions. So there's healing potions and regen potions. And if they're bonus potions, they could be good to have. Let's have a look at our potion first. We can increase healing. We need 5 Prophet's Laurel. Okay, so we've got increased healing potions now, just like that. Good. Regen potion, let's research that and research that. Okay. Now restores more health. Increase healing by 50. So now we have better potions. Okay, so it costs an elf fruit. We have a jar of bees.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so we need to come back and get the jar of bees or that one. What is that? What's this potion do? You got a jar of dirt? Probably not as good as a jar of bees.
I told you that it was complicated. Without the
So we still have heaps of stuff in Hinterlands we can do. There's stuff in the Forbidden Oasis. Falomar's got a few. We haven't even gone to the Inner Circle. Oh, no stuff. This is good. Jar of Murder Hornets. So you guys are like just focusing too much on the jar thing. You got to think outside the box. You know, like Chinese lantern of
Templars all around.
dangerous spiders. Let's go with like like the paper tube, like for delivering paper plans, so you roll them up, of snakes. Yeah. Or fresh, you know, pre-folded, let's go with like a 6-pack of underwear of fire ants. You know, that's a good one.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the maker.
You know, or 1000 grit sandpaper toilet roll that's soft to finger touch by magic. You know, that's a good one. That gets them every time. Ah, mages, they love that stuff. You know, for giving to other people is they're practical jokers, those mages. That's where the blood magic actually really started, you know. If they weren't such practical jokers, no demons in the world.